pessoas, não era minha intenção gravar agora, tá? Mas o que que acontece? Tem uma missão diária que eu não consigo concluir porque eu tô presa na bendita missão da Natasha. Vamos então comunicar a Natasha. O que que aconteceu na batalha, não é mesmo?
Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long. Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news.
E sim, eu estou de óculos novo, então ainda tô um pouco incomodada. Vocês vão me ver muito incomodada, um pouco. Tá bem esquisito.
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
A guardiã sacrificou sua vida para poder selar o Stellaron. Foi o que a gente concordou em
We
contar.
were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Kokolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Foi, e foi uma vitória difícil de conquistar. A gente caiu do alto do negócio e levou uma espadada.
I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right.
Tá bom.
What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Kokolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The Underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh,
Finalmente, né, com esse lugar aqui tá precisando de uma revitalização. Tá meio caído.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you. Can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Conte com a gente. Quais são os milhares que a gente tem que
Choose whoever you
conversar?
like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Vamos começar com a Hulk e as toupeiras, que eles são os que devem estar mais perto.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on
Oh. To go o
an
quê?
expedition.
Pra fazer uma expedição.
Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
Com certeza. Vila dos Rebites. Bora achar eles, então. Eu já abri todos os baús da Vila dos Rebites? Eu fico com medo de entrar em missão e não vou explorar direito.
48, 49, 50.
O que você tá fazendo aqui?
Here I come.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Oh. Não precisa falar mais nada. Essa vai ser fácil.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Tá bom? Bora caçar. Elas estão aqui? Onde? Ah! Look!
Got you again.
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity?
What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Junte os seus lacaios, Hulk. Temos uma notícia legal.
Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay.
Ela é
That's enough
assustadora.
of that. Let's go and find Julian.
Era só a Hulk
Hide
que a
and
gente tinha
seek
que encontrar?
update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek.
Cinco.
You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Desembuche.
Do you want to do the honors?
Ok? Você conta as toupeiras sobre a vitória.
Aw.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
Ah, não estava esperando essa reação.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian. You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals.
Rivals?
What?
Heck
Por
are
quê?
we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and
Crescer e aparecer.
sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
So that's
Wow.
why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today. Yes, boss.
Sério?
Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Oh, nova mensagem? Oh, a gente vai partir? Já vamos voltar. Nossa, yes! O estelarão foi selado. Como vai Jarelo 6? Nada bem. Apesar da influência do Stellaron ter sido basicamente anulado, o fragmentum existente está muito enraizado. O congelamento eterno durou tempo demais, o suficiente para causar um impacto grave na ecologia do planeta. Resumindo, o planeta provavelmente não vai recuperar a mesma vitalidade de 1000 anos atrás tão cedo. Tem mais alguma coisa que a gente possa fazer? Como desbravadores, nossa missão já foi concluída com sucesso. O destino deste mundo precisa estar nas mãos de seus habitantes novamente. A humanidade sempre batalhou contra as condições austeras e sempre conseguiu prosperar. Apesar... Peraí, eu não consigo ler nessa velocidade! Eu perdi onde eu tava. Energia espacial de alta frequência surgindo ao norte de Jarelo 6. Por favor, eco da guerra. Por favor, eco da guerra.
Oh, Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Diz pra mim que é o eco da guerra. A gente fez o que pôde, agora é só uma questão de tempo.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
Eles já visitaram coisa pior?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Eco da guerra. Yes! Yes! Ok, eu preciso fazer o eco da guerra. Tem um material que eu... Ah, tá aqui, eco da guerra. Esse material, rota final do destruidor. Preciso muito dele. Vou continuar a missão aqui só pra gente... Pra eu poder fazer a diária. Eu tô travada. E sim, eu amo o meu Yantin. Eu fiz questão de upar ele pro 60. Mesmo não tendo o domínio dos drops dele. Não me perguntem como. Fala, Natasha. Aham. Doutora Natasha, estamos de volta.
Is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Talvez na próxima a gente mande um comunicado geral.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we
Nesse
just have to
caso não, a
wait
gente
for the
ganhou um
official
inimigo.
news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
A gente vai ter que procurar. Are you kidding me, bro? Fala com o mordomo.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Hey, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Tá bom. Oh, lá tá ela e o Svarog. Valeu, fui. Falou, valeu.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
São as variáveis. Mais um apelido para a coleção.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Motor da criação? Quer contar pra gente de mais alguma arma secreta? Ah, é, motor da criação, aquele robô gigante.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Oh,
Whatever, we won. Thanks
Não
to
foi
that
feito
giant
pra
robot,
lutar.
we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
é você quem decide seu futuro, vai. Eu quero partir pro próximo mundo.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Outra mensagem importante. Esse androide consegue mandar mensagens. Nossa, essa figurinha aí tá osso. Tá, já ordenou que remova o bloqueio. Teleférico. Oh, a gente é arroz de festa. Eu não perco isso por nada. A gente se vê lá. Ela é a tia das figurinhas igual eu.
That's our Branya. Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Ok, vá para Vila do Rochedo de novo? Por quê?
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
Oh, é a Natasha de novo? Preciso liberar a Natasha. Natashinha.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
Ah, não perderia por nada, amiga.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Tem cheiro de liberdade no ar.
I smell it too.
Vente.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other
Ela sumiu.
adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda.
Oh, pobre deles.
But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation.
Sim.
Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking
Vamos
your
lá,
ear
eu
off
quero
again.
participar da cerimônia. Festa, festa.
This
Faz
is a
tanto
day to
tempo que eu não vou
remember.
numa festa.
We should welcome it
verdade.
with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Eu só quero ir embora, não quero falar com ninguém, não.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars.
Ah!
Thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines.
Ah, ele era operador de
It's you,
teleférico.
the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Esse negócio já deu problema?
Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious.
Suspeito.
So, ready to climb aboard?
Está na hora de levar as crianças para respirar ar puro.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The
Bora
cable
subir no
car passenger
teleférico.
service is
Nunca andei no
about to
teleférico.
restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
Ceiling. Teto.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Uau,
I
trancado
never thought
durante
I'd
um
live to see the
tempão.
administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny.
Uau.
The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Parabéns. Parabéns. Finalmente. Demorei pra fazer essa missão. Agora eu quero ir pro outro mundo. Quero muito ir pro outro mundo.
It's Japard. Is he here to meet us?
He's
Ai,
still on duty.
bonitão.
He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi.
Welcome back to the
Gepper.
administrative district, Trailblazers.
Oh, a gente já tem título.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Você só estava fazendo o seu trabalho.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon.
Meu
She
primeiro
asked me
5
to pass on
estrelas.
her
Ai,
invitation
que
to you.
orgulho.
Huh? That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Com certeza. Vambora. Oh, abriu essa entrada aqui. Tá travando por quê, meu filho? Não era pra tá travando assim, não.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Ah, a gente vai sentar no banco?
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly
Opa.
ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of
Cutscene,
Belobog,
cutscene. Não, não é
hear
cutscene?
me.
Decepcionante.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the
701 anos de
process, she
sofrimento.
paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage.
Oh, Gepard, bonitinho.
In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars.
Ah, Yarilo 6. Eles não chamam Yarilo 6 de Yarilo 6.
I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog,
19ª.
hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Ok. nós terminamos. E aí, Bronya? Caraca, que escritório, hein? Isso que eu chamo de escritório.
Bronya, we're back.
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address.
Chama todo mundo pelo nome.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Você já se recuperou completamente?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was
Muito provavelmente ela teria sofrido lavagem cerebral.
If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Ué, tá. Às vezes as pessoas precisam ouvir umas mentiras inocentes.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Don
E agora a gente vai dar problema pra ela resolver.
Allow me to explain.
Você conta a Bronya sobre as observações de Welt. Vocês, né? Contam.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Stellarons são coisas terríveis.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
O Expresso Astral vai fazer tudo o que puder para ajudar.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Vocês sabem, o meme do Star Trek. Adoro o Kirk e o Spock.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Concordo, eles sabem contar uma história. Em uma escala de 1 a 5, como você classificaria esta jornada? 2,5.
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Como vai ser a próxima
Equally
aventura?
unforgettable, I'm sure. Anyway, don't worry about the future. Live in the moment. Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Eu quero ir embora, eu quero partir. Eu liberei, mentira. Ornamentos planos. Liberado. Aleluia. Eu queria liberar isso, tá? As relíquias. Ah, moleque. Vá ao Monumento do Inverno Eterno. Claro que eu vou ao Monumento do Inverno Eterno primeiro, não é mesmo? Eu tenho que fazer as diárias. Eu tenho que sair daqui, né? Vida.
Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
É muito.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Oh.
Yikes, so serious.
Credo.
I was just curious.
Credo.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Talvez fosse melhor colocar menos gente. Boa ideia, vamos mostrar as fotos para eles assim que a gente tirar. Aí. Mostra a foto.
Oh, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Geomarrow!
É cristal.
It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for it and sell it for big bucks.
How do I explain? This particular piece of geomarrow is definitely not for sale.
Vejam, eu tirei uma foto de todo mundo.
Photo? What's that? Hook wants to see it.
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number... Wait, that's a nice picture. And it's crystal clear.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us.
Okay.
Okay, where to
Pra
next?
onde?
Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Entrando.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things.
Não ensina problema pra Clara, viu, Serval?
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Vamos tirar uma foto juntos.
Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo.
Vamos lá, Serval.
Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Tá bom.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Automático?
Huh?
Tudo foi no automático.
Am I really that short? I thought...
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Ele come muito.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
Sim, vazando. Vambora.
Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big brother, March, Danhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
Voltando pro trem?
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on. Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides,
Eu quero ir
don't you want
embora
to chit-chat with the
pro próximo
locals now
mundo.
that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Oh. Eu quero muito ver o próximo mundo como vai ser. E também aproveitar pra desbloquear ele, né? Já tô presa em Jarelo 6 por tempo demais. É tempo demais. Será que dá pra assustar a camareira de novo? Oh. Só dá pra dormir? Tá bom. Um cansaço imenso toma conta de você. Ir se deitar. O motor da criação. Cocô lê um espaço exterior. Uau, e esse barulho? Ter o olhar da preservação. Suas memórias fragmentadas da batalha formam uma montagem borrada surreal. Em meio a essa fantástica tapeçaria de acontecimentos, você vê o momento em que Cocólia morreu com o Stellaron. Uma voz estranha sussurra para você. Porém, a voz passa rapidamente. Você tenta se lembrar do que viu naqueles breves momentos, mas não encontra nada. De repente, você escuta de novo uma voz feminina.
All that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
É a Kafka.
Oh, it was
Sampo.
A close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by.
Tá muito estranho
Well,
isso.
bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhong.
Okay.
Morning. How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself.
Sonhei com... Aquilo era um sonho, a gente sonhou com o Sampo. Sonhei com o Sampo.
You poor thing. I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go.
Oh.
The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
Ok. Vambora pro Expresso Astral. Aleluia, eu quero ir pro próximo mundo. Diário do 6 foi legal, a história tá ótima, mas já deu. Partiu. Eu não vou andar. Not walking at all.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Sair de Diário 6 e voltar ao Expresso.
Priorities?
Vazou.
What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Sela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya!
Ao Expresso Astral.
There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Cheguemos.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you.
I heard a lot of good things about you.
Obrigada. Como você avaliaria o meu desempenho?
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear.
Inominados.
You can head back to your rooms for
Ela é
some rest.
literalmente
Or
inominada,
stay here
né?
and make yourselves a cup of coffee.
7 de
Whichever you
março.
like.
I'll head back to my room then.
Eu não tenho quarto.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose.
Você não tem ideia.
While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
Nem eu. Vambora logo. Que ela tem pra falar pra gente?
The crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
O que aconteceu com o Stellaron?
It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herta, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Então é por isso que eles estão reunindo, fizeram isso com esse Stellaron, colocaram dentro do corpo do sintético, né? Obrigado pela paciência, Himeko.
You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Do literalmente Norzabot. E aí, Welt?
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himeko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Eu falei sobre a sua opinião dos efeitos do Stellaron para a Bronya.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden
É bom esse
of knowledge
dublador
than
do
to
Welt,
tread
né?
a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too.
Foi bom conversar com você, Sr. Yang.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
Partiu? Não, tem que falar com a Pom-Pom.
Pom-Pom, we're back.
Shh! Checking Star Rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star Rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%.
The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the express.
Oh,
Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Star Rail é literalmente via de trem das estrelas. É basicamente, é trilho das estrelas. É basicamente isso. Preciso pegar um suco para Mars.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Para onde a gente vai agora?
The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting.
Oh, reunião de navegação.
For now, get some rest and stay tuned.
Quando a gente vai partir, condutor?
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Galáxia Silenciosa concluído. Ok.